Hello. I know it's been a minute and I don't know. I just feel like I've been going through big, major changes in my life, and I feel like when you have these major changes happening in your life, it can feel very intense when you're manifesting something and you're quantum jumping, shifting realities. If you're so used to having your nervous system, just feeling all over the place, your body's gonna react in a way where you're gonna notice that you might be affirming, you might be having all this mental work that you're doing, and you're still gonna feel like your body is still like an autopilot or trying to survive, and having these sensations where you're feeling kind of like anxiety, maybe shortness of breath, headaches, because that's what I've been experiencing. I've been experiencing a big sense of exhaustion, and just a lot of major changes that have been going through, passing by my experience, to the point where I woke up and I was thinking, what the fuck is this reality even? Like what is my life right now? And I feel like it's the uncertainty of what my life is right now. And it's not bad. It's not bad. I just feel like my body is still catching up to the new energy that I'm feeling. And I feel like if you're seeing this video, you might be resonating with what I'm saying. If you're still like watching and you resonate with what I'm saying, I feel like there's a lot of noise right now, a lot of noise everywhere. You put your consciousness, your focus, your attention on, your awareness on, and there is a lot of noise, and I've been finding it hard to just sit down in silence, because I'm afraid of silence. I'm afraid of what that would bring, or what that would reveal, or how I would feel. And even now I'm feeling sensations in my body. Like I'm feeling a little jitterish, a little bit of a headache, a little tightness in my chest, just like this feeling of anxiety, anxiousness, and I'm still pushing through. I forced myself into, I even feel like my throat chakra just tightening up, because it's so, it's kind of hard for me to express it, but I want to push through making this video, because I feel like not only I might be feeling these sensations, I feel like there's a major, big, collective, energetic shift, and we're all feeling it. I feel like collectively we're all feeling the shift, and I feel like it's a moment of me just expressing what I feel, and hopefully somebody that needs this message can be reached. And I've been called to focus on my breath. I've been called to face the silence, to disconnect from scrolling, and really focus on my body. Focus on your body. Focus on what the now is revealing to you. Why are you so afraid of being in the present moment? Why is it so scary to see the changes that you're seeing in your life, and what that change is meaning for you at this time in your life? I feel like it can be very scary when you don't know where you're going, when you don't know what's manifesting, like the bridge of events. Let's say you wanted to manifest, let's say you're in the process of manifesting something really big in your life, and because you don't see the path really clearly, you don't know how the universe, how God, the creator, source, is taking you to the path that you want. Your body is feeling it. You're feeling exhausted. You can't rest. But it's because your nervous system is like working overtime, trying to figure out pattern recognitions in your reality. Like, where can I see something similar to what I'm used to? Because the structure that I used to have is literally crumbling, like a tower moment, like a tower card in a tarot reading. It's like everything that I knew has been crumbled. It's been falling apart. So what does that mean for me? What am I identifying as? Like, who am I? Where am I going? What are my passions? What do I want to focus my time, my energy on? Since I already have all this time now, where can I put that on? Because let's say you've let something go from your past, a toxic person, a toxic way of being, being a workaholic. I feel like there's different aspects of your life that you're shifting, and because you already have more time to, let's say you have more time in your hands, you have more of a sense of freedom to what you're trying to manifest and bring into your life. Let's say it's financial stability, financial freedom. What am I going to do with that freedom once I have it? Once I have the money, once I have the abundance, how is my life going to look? What am I going to do? Since I'm not identifying with the struggle and the lack anymore, then who am I? What am I embodying? And I feel like the nervous system sometimes tries to pattern recognize what you've always experienced. But since you're like in the in-between of your past and your new life, and in this middle part, it can be very uncomfortable. So how can we move from this middle part, not going back to what you was, just going forward with new energy? And I feel like what I'm being called to do, because I'm in like this same middle part, I feel like I've been called more to ground myself, to focus on my breath, to become more present with my body, and not forcing anything, not trying to escape, not running away from the present moment, from what my nervous system is trying to run away from. Sitting down and noticing and actually putting my body, my nervous system into practice to recognize, just like let's say the pattern recognition with toxicity and bad stuff, I can do that as well with positive things in my life. How can my nervous system start recognizing my new energy, the new abundance, the new lifestyle? And it can be step by step. You don't have to force yourself into tomorrow just being okay. You know, it's a process, and it's okay to take your time for deep healing, because sometimes, let's say, affirmation, just affirm, repress, and sometimes there are certain emotions that you need to process, or you could process, that's going to ease your way into regulating yourself more so that you can get to the place that you are meant to go, especially if you're a person that has went through a lot of like trauma and a lot of stuff that your nervous system is still releasing. Even if you don't think about it, your body could be recognizing and remembering. I feel like that's where I'm at right now, where my body is it's confused, because it's like, okay, so you're saying that we're safe, you're saying that we're okay, you're saying that I won't experience that, I won't have to brace myself to protect myself from that, which is not my reality anymore. So I feel like it's slowly but surely shifting, and you should allow yourself to rest in that change. And I feel like you got this, we got this, I got this too, you got this, we got this. So baby, I love you so much. Take care, and please drink some water. Drink water. I love you. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.